Is that it? Are you kidding me? Don't tell me that chode is the fucking end city that I'm gonna get after all this time. Please don't say.
What? It's just an ordinary crabby. Oh my goodness!
Hello and welcome back to my Minecraft server. Right now, I'm standing on top of a boat. You may remember from my prank video that this is Catlaw's boat, which I graciously moved on top of her house. And you may also remember that she's since made a new boat in the harbor, which is not bad. I mean, it's definitely an improvement on the last one. Well, here's where it gets interesting. In the past couple of weeks, my brother has built an absolute behemoth of a ship, which completely unintentionally makes a mockery of Catlaw's. Look at the angle here. It's in the perfect place to make her little sailboat look as unimpressive as possible. But I mean, you see this thing? I'm not even a boat, and it's making me feel self-conscious. This guy goes to sleep listening to battleship documentaries, and it definitely shows. The sails are really detailed. He's got these cannons on here, which are fully operational, mind you. Over here we have the captain's quarters. Pretty nice, spacious. And look at this view of the castle. Oh my god. It's beautiful. Down here there's even more cannons, and I'm just realizing now, if this guy wanted to destroy the entire spawn area and take it over, I think there's nothing we could do to stop him. And then what's down here? No. This is not what I think it is. There can't be human cargo being transported on this server. I swear to God. So yeah, the boat is definitely the biggest build that's been added to this server recently, but there are a few more things I want to show you guys. Right here we have something Catlaw built, which is supposed to be like a torture device. So the idea is that you put someone in that cage and they slowly die of overheating. But to be honest, I was thinking the better idea is to just like put an egg in there and make a mean omelet. I'll definitely run that by Catlaw because, I mean, that would be a wasted opportunity if we didn't try it. We have a few things over here that I haven't shown before. Right here is a bell pepper built by a girl that went on the server for about a day and never returned. Right here we have this windmill built by Catlaw a while back. It's definitely not done on the inside, but I don't think she has any intention of removing this tree and honeycomb. But the outside looks really nice. There's a wheat farm here. Oh. Do you guys remember about a month ago I held a funeral for my friend Marge, who would no longer be able to play Minecraft with us? Well, she's been resurrected. Oh my god. Fuck this guy come from? Marge has been resurrected. She's back. Bitch. We're happy to have her back. Right here next to this giant lava spillage, we have a honey farm. And to be honest, I don't know what the hell honey is even used for. My friend made this. But I made this thing. Take empty bottles, and you throw them into this thing. Hell yeah. Love me some pipes. This little guy right here is stuck in a 1x1 hole for eternity. Oh my god. 1 sheep, 9 stacks of wool, 10 stacks of wool. What a trooper. Last but not least, in the montage of random new things on this server, we have the giant hole, except deeper. And replaced, instead of deep slate, it's now iron blocks on the outside. And this is the project we've been working on recently. There's something about this game. Picking a task that's so brainless that you can just sit and do it for hours and talk in a Discord call. It's probably my favorite way to play Minecraft. Now, another thing I like to do in this game is go end busting. And I actually did that live on my Patreon server on Monday. But to be honest, it did not go as planned. You know what I always do in the end? Because I can't be bothered always bridging like a schmuck. I just kill Enderman and I Ender Pearl around him. I can make that throw, right? Right? Surely I make that throw. Oh, by a long shot. I'm gonna speed bridge. Oh, I'm so scared. Alright, that's enough. I did like 4 blocks. You know what always confused me? An Ender Pearl drops from the Enderman, where does the pearl come from? Like, is that one of his nuts? Why wouldn't the Ender Eye drop from the Enderman, and then you turn that into a pearl? Like, where's he holding a pearl? Up there? It's kind of gross. I don't want to touch that. I found one. And you know, it looks like a good one. We got a ship. So people are going to tell me to get shulker, like kill shulkers for shulker boxes. I do not care about shulker boxes, and I never use them. I simply do not have that amount of stuff. Oh great. Curse of Binding Iron Leggings. That's exactly what I wanted. I was like, I made a list before I went to the end. I said, you know, I could do with some iron leggings, and they better stay the fuck on my legs. So everything was going great. I had found an end city, I had gotten a pair of elytra, and I thought, hey, this is gonna be a good end busting stream. But it turns out I could not have been more wrong. I kept searching and finding nothing. Just never-ending miles of endstone and chorus fruit. I feel like this happens way too often when end busting. Either you find a city every 2 minutes, or you don't find any at all. And it got to the point where I was starting to hallucinate. And not only that, but my viewers were starting to hallucinate. 2 guys ended up writing an entire Peef Rimgar sci-fi alien invasion fanfiction in the chat. And I just had to keep searching for fucking end cities. And just as I was about to show myself mercy and give up entirely, I finally found another. Is that it? Are you kidding me? Don't tell me that chode is the fucking end city that I'm gonna get after all this time. Please don't say. Any end city explorer would be happy with that end city, okay? If anything, that end city is too big, you know? I mean, like, girls would love an end city that big. Yeah, you know what? This probably has a good personality. Let's see. Let's go inside. Nope. No, actually, I take it back. Not only does this tiny end city not please anyone, it doesn't even have a personality because it doesn't have one chest. Not one chest. I never would have thought I would be so lucky to get 2 end cities in an hour and a half. Okay, maybe the end busting didn't go as planned, but this server has a lot of new stuff I want to show you guys. We got a nice enchanting setup here. Over here we have Invader's house. He's right here, as you can see, wearing a Enderman head. He's got a clock right here. Nice nether-themed house. Down here, I have not seen this before. Oh, I've been punched into a pit. Oh, okay. I think this isn't done yet, but I'm definitely a fan of the developments. Over here we have a salmon head shrine altar looking thing with salmon on the ground, head hanging on a chain. Here, this is not animal abuse, okay? It's just a piñata, right? There's nothing wrong with this. Back over this way we have Keog's house. He's got a giant skulk hand coming from a hole in the ground, which goes all the way to bedrock. And then on the hand is his little acacia house. Obviously it's still under construction, but this place already looks pretty cool. Right outside spawn we have the gamer hole, which is where Charmex and Munker live. A cozy little cubic cave. And in the nether here, Hollow actually made this really cool nether hub, which makes my nether hub on the other server look bad. What's up, lads? And out a few thousand blocks away we have this giant tower made by the Donger Lord, which if I recall correctly is going to be a casino and a hotel. And right next to it we have an area planned out to be the shopping district, which already has a few new places being built. None of them are open for business yet, but I do like the architecture that's developing around here. And I think that's going to end the video, guys. I appreciate you watching, and if you're wondering what this footage is right now, this is from Thursday when I did a parkour stream. See, I used to be very good at Minecraft parkour, and it's pretty meditative for me. I really like to do it. And so on Thursday I streamed it, and I think I'm going to be doing that pretty often from now on. It's going to be like my parkour redemption arc. So if you ever want to join one of my streams, I go live on Mondays and Thursdays at 11:30 p.m. EST.